Howdy there folks, Elton here. It is a gorgeous, beautiful morning here in the city of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, where I was born and raised. The leaves are starting to change color. And I was actually around here biking around on one of my vintage bikes here last week. And I spotted this old Dodge fucking Ram camper here. What years? Well, I'm going to say by those colors, this is an early 80s model. I would say 81, 2, 3, 4. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty much sure about that because I've seen a couple of pickup trucks those colors. And I'm happy that she is shining in the sun there with her colors. It's, again, I always say it, look at all the other cars around here like any other fucking city. They're almost all colorless, for Christ's sake. 8 or 9 out of 10 anyway. It's a cool graphic. And I actually had to... later on, I think after I came home, I went home to check out to see if I actually did film this, because I filmed so many of these Dodge vans, extended vans, camper vans. You know, that, there's our typical Montreal staircases. I don't want to, you know, I don't like filming the same vehicles twice, you know what I mean? It's just not, it's like, why do something twice, you know what I mean? But, she's in good shape there, eh? She got that, cheap aftermarket hubcap in the front there, hubcap's missing in the back, but other than that, typical non-daily driven, non-winter driven, I should say. Got your propane tank on the back there, you know. And actually, you know, oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention something. I don't even know what the hell street I'm on here. It doesn't really matter, but last week I got an email from this guy who happens to be a few blocks from here, and he's got this Chevy van, you know, G20, whatever, common van, more common than this. And he sends me an email asking me to take the video down of his van, and saying that I said in the video that he lived in it. I'm like, so what if he does or didn't? And said that I showed the interior. Let me tell you something. Whenever I show the interior of a van, I don't care if it's a camper or not, I never show the rear part of it. I only show the cab, the driver part of it. And what the hell's the matter with that? As my friend Ryan told me, look, here's the thing. When it comes to vehicles, when they're on the street, all right, shopping mall parking lot, it's public, okay? I am allowed to film them. If it wasn't allowed to fucking film them, I wouldn't film them. Serious. And anyway, this isn't the West Coast. I need content. I'm not retro old school for nothing. And, of course, what would Montreal be without construction, eh? Holy shit, man. Yeah, you see, this van belongs to, or used to belong to, this company called Campwagon. They rent these out. This is fucking strange. This is not original. This is a Euro touch. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if the people who own this were French from France, because I notice every time I come here, there's more and more French people from France. And I guess you could say they want to live the American dream. I mean, well, how else am I going to say it? You know, because this is why the French is... Montreal is so popular with Arab and French from France, because we're French and we're as fucking American as it gets for them anyway, in the French way, in the French language. You know? So, well, you know what? That's all right, because the French from France, they love American culture. And they want to buy the old fucking vans and cars and these big gas guzzlers, because unfortunately a lot of people out here in North America, they don't give a fuck. And a lot of old vehicles end up in scrapyards and they ship them over to France or Arab countries or whatever. So, what's wrong with that? But, you know, I do like these vans. I like them when they're original like this. I like them when they're in two-tone colors. I like them when they're in colors. You know? Yeah, right on. It's great shape. This is exactly what I would take. You know, like, seriously, I'm not a camper guy. You know, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, more than ever I am. But I mean, is it the first thing I would buy and live in one? No. Would I take one across Canada or across down Route 66 to California? Hells yeah. Something like this? Yeah, but I would say bigger than this, though. It would have to be really fucking big, like a Winnebago. You know, like, in terms of, like, money is no object. And I don't mean money is no object to buy. I mean to actually operate, to actually, like, fucking fill the tank every 5 hours, fucking $100 here, $100 there. I mean, why not? Anyway, guys, I hope you liked it. And to all you guys who watch my videos, especially these vans there, well, thank you very much. And you know, it's funny because when I started doing YouTube, you know, there were certain things I wasn't filming, you know, like walks in different streets. filming different fucking old vans and campers and stuff like that. I never thought of filming that stuff. It's just that one day it clicked. I'm like, you know what? These things are antiques. You know, they're from the 80s and older, and they don't make them like that anymore, you know, and a lot of them are rare. Seriously. So why not document them? Now, this is where I draw the line, is right here. These fucking vans, Volkswagen vans, these ones specifically from the 80s and this one from the 90s, they're just so boring. I find them so cheap. Hey, if you like them, whatever, fuck. Especially you VW guys, oh my god, VW. I'm not a VW guy, that's for sure. But, you know, again, when it comes to the 70s stuff and older, that's a different story. Beautiful pieces of junk. All about design. Speaking of which. Anyway, guys, take care. Adios.